November 4th is Kaiichi Saki, Olivia Hudson, Caleb Mars, Ethan Capron, Mrs. Skaggs, Bryn Bunnell, and November 5th is Alexia Fab, Caden Fab. November 6th is Dylan Shields. November 7th is Sophia Pitteroff, Wyatt Frederick, Isabel Spees is. November 8th is Levi Mikhail, Emma Schwartzmeyer. November 9th is Chloe Butcher and Brian Hernandez Ventura and Kylie Miller. November 10th is Waleed Qaeda and Mrs. Durley. Have a great day. Sorry if I mispronounced any wrong.
Hi, Station Cougars. On November 4th, there is nothing going on. On November 5th, there is no school, but there is Run Club in the main gymnasium. November 6th, Swing Choir and Tennis Club in the main gymnasium. November 7th, Dodgeball in main gymnasium. November 8th, Dodgeball in main gymnasium, Harry Potter Club in room 114, and Fall Social 6 to 8. Wear neon colors. Have a great day.
We are talking about The Social.
The Social will be Friday, November 8th, 2019.
Tickets are $5 a piece. They can be purchased at lunch the day of the dance or at the door of the dance.
The theme of The Social is neon.
Hope to see you there.
Yes, actually I do. So for those that do not know, ROC stands for Ruling Our Experiences, and it's a leadership program, and we give a survey to girls before the program and after the program, and we compare the results, and it matches what we're seeing nationwide, that it's really making a difference in girls' lives. Oh, one of the most favorite activities we do in ROCS is we have a component of self-defense. We use equipment, and we learn how to protect and defend ourselves if we ever need to, against strangers or people who are making us uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's only for positive. Not only the girls at Station, but I think every girl in the universe should join ROCS, because I think every girl needs to realize how independent and courageous and how to really just be secure, and I think it's really difficult to be a 12-year-old or 11-year-old girl in our world, and it just really helps us know how to do that well.
We have a busy week next week. Monday is parent-teacher conferences, so a lot of our parents will be coming in to meet with the teachers, and we have our Paw Card Awards. That will be some different teams throughout next week that will be receiving some awards for good choice making, for good attendance, for lots of different reasons that teachers have awarded these to students. And then there's also, what is really exciting is The Social next Friday, which will be from 6 to 8 here, and it'll be a lot of fun for all the
Sports games this week. NFL games this week. Cowboys vs. Giants, Monday Night Football. Giants vs. Jets, November 10th. Falcons vs. Saints, November 10th. Panthers vs. Packers, November 10th. Ravens vs. Bengals, November 10th. Lions vs. Bears, November 10th. Bills vs. Browns, November 10th. Rams vs. Steelers, November 10th.
Warriors vs. Trailblazers, November 5th. Cavaliers vs. Celtics, November 6th. Warriors vs. Rockets, November 7th. Heat vs. Suns, November 8th. Cavaliers vs. Wizards, November 9th. Warriors vs. Thunder, and last November 10th. Cavaliers vs. Knicks.
Today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Snyder. He's the vice principal of Station. We're going to be asking him about if you should see something, make sure you tell the office and stuff. Okay, so first, what should we tell the office something we see?
Yeah, we obviously encourage students to communicate with us down here at the office. Let a teacher know. They'll probably find the best time of class that you could come down and speak with one of us. Different things may pertain to school counselors. It may pertain to Mrs. Schmidt or myself. And then obviously we will keep that matter private. We're not going to then, if we do need to speak to other students, we will not mention students' names. We kind of have a way of going about that. That's important for you guys to know, because I do think there's hesitation from time to time where students think, well, if I go down to say something, then the other students are going to find out. But remember, you're problem solving. You're trying to make a situation better. Don't look at it that you're trying to tattletale. You're trying to hold our standard to where it's supposed to be for the culture of our building. We're not just going to ignore something and then let it persist. It's gonna make it worse. And then I know you wanted to ask a couple of other questions.
Yeah. What should we do about the hallways and the buses?
Yeah. Well, first off, we're going to have Mohammed take his hood off, right? He purposely did that. Make sure that we have our hoods off, and once you enter the building, we appreciate that. We shouldn't have to remind you guys of that. A couple other things. Just now that students are getting to know one another and they're becoming comfortable with one another, which can be a good thing, but it also can be a bit of a problem. Say, for example, for the buses, we're starting to see some behaviors escalate there. Cafeteria, we've already had a team that has had to have assigned seats because they were making some poor choices. Just again, too much, too loud, not being respectful, and just making sure in the hallways that we're walking as best we can on the right-hand side to create room. Obviously, we need to, from time to time, students are trying to get to their lockers, so we need to be aware of that as well. But I would say buses, lunch, recess, cafeteria, those types of times where they're a little less structured, but yet there's an expectation to be respectful. And I think some students have lost sight of proper etiquette and how to carry themselves in those situations.
Yeah, what about the lockers, about people hiding in the lockers and stuff?
Let's hope that's not a problem. Yeah, we should not be hiding in lockers. No. Okay.
Yeah, have a good day.
All right, you too, Mama. See you,
We're
bye.
going to be interviewing Marcus and Genesis to find out a little bit more about them. Do you guys play sport?
Football.
Gymnastics.
What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Red.
Do you feel like you belong here?
Yes.
Yes.
What school did you go to last year?
Hoffman Trails.
Norwich.
What's your favorite subject?
Science.
Math.
What's your favorite elective?
Music and action.
Music and action.
What's the first food that comes to your mind? Go.
Spaghetti.
Food.
What do you enjoy most outside of school?
Chiefs. Their football team.
What do you enjoy most outside of school?
Gymnastics.
How many followers do you have on TikTok?
Why?
350. What about you?
I don't know.
Anything else
I
you'd
don't
like to
check.
say?
I want to say something.
What?
I am empowered.
What about you?
I'm Iron Man.
This school year has been really good, I guess. Like,